So good day everyone, I'm Challenger De La Mente from BSED English. So I'm going to tell the story about the quest of the golden fleece. Greek metropolitan Bay is at Hamilton. So Jason, a young man exuberant and daring, sets forth again the throne that is his birthright by bringing back the golden fleece of Aram, guarded by a fearful dragon. His travels take him through strange and distant lands, from ancient Greece to the shore of the Black Sea. On this quest, he has help from Hera, the queen of gods and the wife of Zeus, and Aphrodite, the goddess of love. Unlike many quests, Jason's story does not end happily. Jason performed heroically on his quest, but he does not in the end behave wisely and or honorable. On the 5th century BC, the Greek dramatist Euripides took the last chapter of the story, Jason's final dealing with Medea, and created one of the world's greatest tragedies, Medea. Edith Hamilton quotes Medea's anguished speeches from Euripides, play in the concluding portions of her retelling of Jason's story. The first hero in Europe who undertook a great journey was the leader of the quest for the Golden Fleece. He was supposed to have lived a generation earlier than the most famous great traveler, the hero of the Odyssey or Odysseus. It was, of course, the journey by water, rivers, lake, and seas, where the only highways there were no roads. All the same, a voyager had to face perils not only on the deep but on the land as well. Ships did not sail at night, and any place where sailors put in might harbor a monster or a magician who could work more deadly harm than storm, a shipwreck. High courage was necessary to travel, especially outside of Greece. No story proved this fact better than the account of what the heroes suffered who sailed the ship, Argo, to find the Golden Fleece. It may be doubted, indeed, if there ever was a voyage on which sailor had to face so many and such varied dangers. However, they were all heroes of renown, some of them the greatest in Greece, and they were quite equal to their adventure. A rescue by the Golden Ram. The tale of Golden Fleece began with a great king named Athamas, who got tired of his wife, put her away, and married another, the Princess Ino. Nipoli. The first wife was afraid for her two children, especially the boy, Precious. She thought the second wife would try to kill him so that her own son could inherit the kingdom, and she was right. This second wife came from the great family. Her father was Cadmus, the excellent king of Thebes. Her mother and her three sisters were women of blameless lives, but she herself, Ino, was determined to bring about the little boy's death, and she made a elaborate plan how this was to be done. Somehow she got possession of all the seed come, and parched it before the men went out for the sowing, so that of course there was no harvest at all. When the king sent a man to ask the oracle what he should do in the fearful distress, she proceeded, or probably bribed the messenger to say that the oracle had declared to come, the corn would not grow again unless they offered up the young prince as a sacrifice. The people, threatened with starvation, forced the king to yield and permit the boy's death. To the later Greeks, the ideas of such a sacrifice was horrible as it is to us. And when it played a part in a story, they almost always change it into something less shocking, as this tale has come down to us. When the boy had been taken to the altar, a wondrous ram with a fleece of pure gold snatched him and his sister up and bore them away through the air. And that's all. Thank you.